The commercial nuclear power industry was born in our region in the 1950s at Shippingport in Beaver County, Pennsylvania. It almost died in Pennsylvania as well after the accident at 3 Mile Island. In the past few years, it appeared to be experiencing a renaissance, with Pittsburgh emerging as a global hub for nuclear know-how. And then came Fukushima, the accident in Japan that has raised questions once again about nuclear's viability as a solution to the global energy challenge. University of Pittsburgh Center for National Preparedness is focusing on what comes next with an upcoming 2-day conference from its birthplace, a symposium on the future of nuclear power, to be presented by the Dick Thornburgh Forum for Law and Public Policy and the Swanson School of Engineering on March 27th and 28th. And former Pennsylvania Governor Dick Thornburgh joins us today. Welcome back. Good to see you.
Thank you, Bill. Glad to be here.
Yeah, welcome home, I guess. Yeah. Well, tell me about how this forum conference came about.
Well, we focused on the fact that Pittsburgh was a logical site for a place to reconsider the role of nuclear power in our society and our economy. As you noted, the development of commercial nuclear power occurred here in western Pennsylvania. And it's a center, even today, of activity on the energy front generally. Second thing that prompted us to focus on this particular time frame was the anniversaries concurrently of the 3 Mile Island accident in 1979, March 28th, and the Fukushima Daiichi accident, which occurred just a year ago on March 11th.
Oh, that's right. Something about the Ides of March in the nuclear power industry.
It's a little bit scary, yeah. But we began to focus on issues and individuals and got a tremendous response from around the world. We have people here who can discuss in detail what happened at 3 Mile Island, what happened at Chernobyl in 1986, what happened in Fukushima Daiichi in 2011, and the implications of each of those for a wide swath of issues about which we're concerned. So we'll have specific sessions, historical in nature, prospective in nature, technical in nature, cover the politics, the legal, the financial aspects. In short, a tour d'horizon of all of the issues that relate to nuclear power, and we're very excited about it. And the university, of course, is the focal point because of the Swanson School of Engineering and the activities that are carried on there. They're very excited. Chancellor Nordenberg is going to be our lead-off speaker, and it's just a very exciting prospect coming up on March 27th and 28th.
Well, and I was looking at the roster. You have lined up for this pretty much everybody who's anybody in nuclear energy in the United States, if not in the world. It's really an impressive lineup.
It is really amazing. Once the word got around that we were looking at every aspect, that we had no axe to grind, and that we hope to, out of these proceedings, put together a playbook, if you will, for the future of nuclear power. And when people knew that we were taking that kind of approach, we didn't have any trouble signing up an all-star team, as you point out.
And it's really the full spectrum, too. It's not just industry people, not just government people. There's people with environmental interest in this
exactly,
as well.
And some anti-nuclear people as well. So, and everybody is walking into this with our eyes wide open. No holds barred. We're going to try to thrash out these issues. We have a leading member of the United States Senate, Senator Lamar Alexander from Tennessee, who's been intimately involved with issues relating to nuclear power, and his counterpart in the House, former Representative Bart Gordon, chair of the House Energy Committee, who will be addressing, these two will be looking at the nuts and bolts of the politics of all this, because as we all know, that's where things end up in this country. Eventually, you get into the political underbrush. So.
Yes, indeed. Well, when we come back, I want to pick up a little bit, but with perhaps some of your personal observations as one of the few people in the world who's really had to deal as a government leader with an incident involving the nuclear power industry, and kind of some of your observations. What's it been over
33 years?
33 years later,
I should say.
Yeah, that's right away. So we'll be back in just a minute with more with Governor Thornburgh. Stay with us.